Shop Talk.
Hello and welcome to another Shop Talk. We're here today with Valerie Mitchell, the founder of Wings and Things. Valerie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me how you got started in the restaurant business.
Actually, I was trying to come up with an idea to make extra money. I was a single mom, divorced, 3 children, really no child support to speak of. So actually I just got started just trying to make more money to take care of my children.
Yeah, and you said, how did the wings get started?
Well, the wings got started, wings had started to become popular. And so every party you go to, there'd be wings. And so I went to a particular party and there was buffalo wings there, and I thought, these are okay, but I bet you I can make them better. And so I went and experimented, a little dap of this, a little dap of that, and came up with a really good flavor and just started giving them away at parties. I'd find out if somebody had a party and I'd make them a big old batch of wings and just give it to them, and take cards and put there, and pretty soon I started getting customers that called to actually buy the wings.
So how did a restaurant get started?
Restaurant got started, one of my old neighbors had an empty building, and he knew that I was kind of doing it out of the house and doing it for parties and stuff, and he asked me if I would like to have a building, because he had a little building and nobody was doing nothing with it. Told me if I would go in and clean the building up, I could pay like $150 a month and sell the wings in there. So that's how it got started. Well, I was on 21st Street down by the bypass.
And was that called Wings and Things?
Yes. It was actually called Wings and Things by Valerie.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. and then how did that go?
It went really, really well. Very busy the first day, and then I had a little trouble there. And then the city bought the building is what initially happened, why we had to go out of that spot.
So this is really kind of a new incarnation of Wings and Things by Valerie.
Right.
So how did that get started?
That got started, my nephew Cameron Wembley plays for the Tennessee Titans, number 95, which I'm very proud of. I had experience eating the wings as a young man, and I had opened up another little mom and pop Wings and Things right when he first went to the NFL. And he came in one day and ordered some food and sat at the counter, and I noticed he was looking around the store, and he said, I think I would like to invest in this.
Yeah.
And so that's how that all got started.
So tell people what you offer here.
We offer the wings, of course, and we have 10 to 11 different flavors of wings. We have the Val sauce, which is the original sauce that I started with, and some other sauces that we come up with in the restaurant. We have boneless wings, we have chicken tenders, we have chicken sandwiches, which will knock Chick-fil-A out of the box. So you guys should come in and get chicken sandwich. We have chicken salads, we have fish, shrimp, burgers.
Yeah.
Wonderful burgers. And our most famous burger is the Country Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will challenge you to be able to eat a whole Country Boy at one sitting. It's a big burger.
You've recently opened a new store?
Yes, at 31st and Waco.
And when did you open that?
About 2 weeks ago. It's been going about 2 weeks.
And how's that going so far?
It's going good. I think the neighborhood is happy to have it there, because there's really nothing down there, like home style food. So they seem to be happy to have it there.
So how long has this one been open?
This has been open a year.
And what, you can go other places for wings. Why should people come here?
Because they're more home style. There's a home style seasoning on the wings, which I created. It's more or less a seasoning blend. I take seasonings and mix them together and shake them up, and we use it on everything.
Yeah.
So the seasoning, and it's more home style, not like just out of the package type thing.
Right. So how's the business been in the last year or so? Has it been okay?
I think the business has been good from what I've seen. I'm not really a lot involved in the business portion of it. Basically, my part is to do seasoning, sauces, and make sure everything is ran okay. Kind of be the face of the business. Yeah.
So do you cater also?
Yes, we do. We cater.
Tell us a little bit about that, what you offer there.
Actually, our catering menu, we will do whatever you request of us. We have some very good cooks here, and of course the wings. Usually people order the wings, but if you want something else outside of the box, we can create it. If we don't know how to do it, we'll Google it.
So you mentioned your nephew Cameron plays in the NFL. Why would he get involved in something like this?
Well, I think basically he's smart, a smart businessman. He's looking out for his future. He realizes that football only lasts for so long, and that you have to prepare yourself for the future, life after football.
Right.
So I think that he's investing in business ventures, preparing himself for when the football days are over.
Right. What did you think when he came? Did he come with you with the idea of investing?
Yes.
What'd you think when he
Well,
proposed it?
I was very flattered. You know, I was very appreciative that he would think about me, and thought that this was a good idea to move forward on.
Right. So now you have the 2 locations and everything else. Everything's going great.
I think so. Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add?
Well, I'd just like to add to young women, just because you hit a bump in the road, it doesn't mean that you have to, if you go down, you don't have to stay down. You know, you can build yourself back up, and anything is possible. Just because you're not going to be a doctor or a lawyer, you feel like you're not smart enough to do that, come up with an idea, stick with it, and you never know.
Okay. And tell me one more time the locations where they can come to Wings and Things.
Central and Volusia, and 31st and Waco.
And why should they come here? One more time.
Because they're the best wings in Wichita.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Yes, no problem.
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.